Hello, grade 10 learners! So, welcome to our math class. Again, I'm your math teacher, Ma'am Myrulisa F. De Luna. Okay, so we are now in our Module 3, Week 5. So, our lesson is all about computing arithmetic means. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so let's have first our objectives for this lesson. Okay, so in this video lesson, you will learn to define arithmetic means and determine arithmetic means of a sequence. Okay, so let's have first our review with our previous lesson. Okay, so last time we discussed about finding the nth term of the given arithmetic sequence. Okay, so let's have a recall. So in the sequence 10, 15, 20, 25, so what term has a value of 385? Okay, so dito ang hinahanap natin dito yung term, kung anong term si 385, kung pang ilang term siya dun sa given sequence na 10, 15, 20, 25. So remember, ang given natin dito, ang first term natin ay 10, second term 15, third term 20, at ang ating fourth term ay 25. So kung itutuloy-tuloy natin yan hanggang kay 385, pang ilan kaya si 385? Okay, so let us use the formula. Okay, so first we need to identify what are the given. Okay? So, para ma-substitute natin dun sa formula, dapat alam natin kung ano yung mga given. So, using the formula, a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus the common difference times 2n minus 1. Okay? So, hanapin natin ano ba yung mga given. So, we have our first term, which is 10. The common difference is 5. Paano natin nakuha ulit yung common difference? Subtract lang natin yung first term sa second term. So, that is 15 minus 10. So, that is 5. So, ang common difference natin ay 5. And then, yung a sub n natin is 385. Yun yung given. Okay, so using the formula, so let us substitute. So, our a sub n is 385. Is equal to a sub 1 is 10 plus the common difference is 5 and then multiply to the quantity of n minus 1. Okay, so ibig sabihin ang missing term natin is n. Okay, kung pang ilang term si 385. So we have 385 is equal to 10 plus, okay, so we need to multiply 5 2n minus 1. Okay, so we have 5 times n is 5n. Then 5 times negative 1 is negative 5. Okay. Then we have 385 is equal to 5n plus 5. So, paano nakuha yun? Subtract natin si 10 at saka si negative 5. So, different sign, subtract. Okay? Or i-add natin si 10 plus negative 5. So, different sign, subtract. So, we have 5. Okay, 5. Then, bring down 5n. So, we have 385 is equal to 5n plus 5. Then, for us to determine the value of n, so we need to cancel first positive 5 here. So, how are we going to do that? So, give the inverse of positive 5. Ano ba yung additive inverse ng positive 5? So, that is negative 5. So, ibig sabihin, mag-a-add tayo ng negative 5 to both sides of the equation. Again, so whatever you do, ang rule natin, whatever you do to the right, do it also to the left. So, we have 385 minus 5. So, equals, okay, so 5n plus 5, so add natin yung negative 5, makakancel na. Okay, so ang matitira sa right side, 5n na lang. Then sa left side, 385 minus 5 is 380. Okay, now, we have 380 is equal to 5n. So, ano nang next na gagawin natin dyan? So, since we're looking for the value of n, so for us to get the value of n, so kunin natin yung reciprocal ng 5n. Ano ba reciprocal ng 5n? Pag sinabing reciprocal, eto whole number, ang denominator niyan 1. So ang reciprocal niyan ay 1 over 5, yung kabaligtaran niya. Okay? Then, multiply both sides to 1 over 5. So, we have, okay, so, in-interchange ko lang. So, 380 over 5, kasi 1 times 380 is 380. Okay, then 5 times 1, ang denominator ng 380 ay 1. So, 5 times 1 is 5. Then, we have 5n times 1 is 5n, then over 5 yung denominator. So, pag binultiply natin both sides sa 1 over 5, so 5 divide 5, n na lang yung matitira. Then 380 divide 5 is 76. So, we have the value of n is 76. So, ibig sabihin, kung itutuloy-tuloy natin tong sequence na to, pang ilan si 385? Pang 76 term. So, yun yung ibig sabihin nung given problem natin. Okay? So, now, yan. So, therefore, or thus, 385 is the 76th term of the given sequence. So, yun yung final answer natin. Okay, so again, let's proceed to our new topic, which is all about computing arithmetic means. Okay, so ano nga ba yung tinatawag nating arithmetic means? Okay, and paano natin siya i-compute? Okay, so let's have an example. So in the sequence 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and 24, find its arithmetic means. Okay, so identify muna natin. So dito sa sequence na to, asan dyan yung tinatawag nating arithmetic means? Okay, so let's have our solution. So the arithmetic mean is a term between the first term and the last term. Okay, so yun yung tandaan natin na pag sinabi natin arithmetic mean, siya yung nasa pagitan ng first and last term. So for example, dito sa 4, 8 at saka 12, ano yung nasa pagitan niyan? 8. So ibig sabihin, yung 8, yun yung arithmetic mean natin. Okay, is that clear? So, dito, ang daming given, diba? So, nasan dyan yung first term natin, tsaka last term. So, yun yung 4 at tsaka yung 24. So, ibig sabihin, ang arithmetic means natin ay yung 8, 12, 16, at 20. Kasi, sila yung mga numbers na nasa pagitan ng first and last term. Okay? So, ayan. So, we have 8, 12, 16, and 20. Ito yung arithmetic means. Arithmetic means kasi madami sila. Okay? So, let us now identify or let us now define what is an arithmetic means and arithmetic extremes. So, ano ba yung arithmetic extremes? So, first and last terms of a finite arithmetic sequences. So, ibig sabihin, yung 4 and 24 dun sa example natin kanina, sila yung tinatawag nating arithmetic extremes. Okay? Kasi, yung arithmetic means natin, again, ang definition, the terms in between are called arithmetic means. Okay? So, we have, again, in the sequence, si 4 tsaka si 24, arithmetic extremes. Si 8, 12, 16, at 20, sila yung arithmetic means. So, the arithmetic mean between two numbers is sometimes called the average of two numbers. So, yun yung other definition ng arithmetic mean natin. Now, if more than one arithmetic means will be inserted between two arithmetic extremes, we will use a formula. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, kung hindi natin alam yung arithmetic means between the two extremes, okay, so we will use the formula. So, we have D, so that is the common difference, is equal to A sub n minus A sub k over n minus k. So, ano ba yung A sub n? Okay, yung A sub n, yung given last term. Yung A sub k, yung given first term. O kung ano yung given. Okay, so mamaya makikita natin dun sa example natin. Okay, so let's have example number 1. Okay, so we have, what is the arithmetic mean between 10 and 24? Okay, isa lang yung tinatanong. Okay, isa lang yung hinahanap natin, arithmetic mean. Nasa gitna ng 10 and 24. So, in this case, we will use the average formula. So, yun yung sinasabi natin kaninang other definition ng arithmetic mean. Average. Okay, so ibig sabihin, ang gagawin lang natin dyan is we will add 10 and 24. Okay, and then divided by 2. Okay, so we have 10 plus 24 divided by 2 is equal to 17. So that is the arithmetic mean between 10 and 24. Okay, ibig sabihin nyo na sa pagitan ng 10 and 24 ay 17. Okay, so let's have example number 2. Okay, so insert 3 arithmetic means between 8 and 16. Okay, so ibig sabihin, mag-insert tayo ng tatlong arithmetic means between 8 and 16. So, paano natin yun malalaman? Ano yung tatlong numbers na yun sa pagitan ng 8 at 16? So, if 3 arithmetic means will be inserted between 8 and 16, then A sub 1 is 8 and A sub 5 is 16. So, paano nangyari yung A sub 5 natin ay 16? Or si 16 ay A sub 5. So, remember, ang first term natin ay 8 ang first term natin. Okay? So, kung mag-insert tayo ng tatlong arithmetic mean, so si 16 pang 5. Okay? So, that's why we have A sub 5 is equal to 16. Next. So, using the formula for D, so let us compute for the common difference. Okay? So, para malaman natin kung ano yung nasa pagitan or kung ano yung numbers sa pagitan ng 8 and 16, first we need to identify what is the common difference. Okay? Kasi yun yung pagbabasihan natin para malaman natin yung number na kasunod ng 8. Yung susunod at susunod hanggang makarating tayo sa 16, which is the 5th term. So again, the formula is D is equal to A sub n minus A sub k over n minus k. Okay, so again, huwag kakalimutan na kapag nagsosolve kayo palagi, do not forget to write first the formula. So we have A sub 5 minus A sub 1. Okay, so yun yung given natin. A sub 1 tsaka si A sub 5 over 5 minus 1. Okay, so yung term, kung pang ilan sila. Okay, so we have, ang A sub 5 natin ay 16. Ang A sub 1 natin ay 8. So we have 16 minus 8. All over, yung term, pang ilan si 16, pang 5th term, pang ilan si 8, pang 1st term. Okay? So, clear tayo dun na. So, we have 16 minus 8 over 5 minus 1. So, we have 16 minus 8 is equal to 8. 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. And then, simplify. 8 divide 4 is equal to 2. Okay? So, ibig sabihin ng common difference natin ay 2. So, pwede na nating malaman kung ano yung nasa pagitan o ano yung kasunod na number ng 8. So, again, anong gagawin natin kapag nahanap natin yung common difference? I-add lang natin siya dun sa preceding term. Okay, so the arithmetic means are a sub 2, a sub 3, and a sub 4. Okay, so yun yung hahanapin natin. Yun yung 3 arithmetic means. So, ang gagawin natin, so let us solve for a sub 2, a sub 3, and a sub 4. So, we have a sub 2 is equal to a sub 1 plus d. So, paano natin hahanapin yung a sub 2? So, yung a sub 1 natin, first term, i-add natin yung nakuha nating common difference. So, we have 8 plus 2 is 10. Then, third term, hanapin natin si third term. So, we have a sub 2, kasi alam na natin yung a sub 2 yung second term. I-add natin yung common difference. So, we have 10 plus 2, so that is 12. Okay? Next, hanapin natin yung pang fourth term, a sub 3 plus d. So, yun yung formula. Yung preceding term, i-add natin. So, 12 plus 2. So, that is 14. Okay? So, we have 8, yung first term natin, plus 2. So, that is 10 plus 2, 12 plus 2, 14 plus 2, 16. So, nakuha natin. So, ibig sabihin tama yung answer natin kasi yung pang fifth term natin ay 16. Okay? So, therefore, the three arithmetic means between the arithmetic extremes 8 and 16 are 10, 12, and 14. Okay? So, ganun lang siya kadali. Ganun lang siya kasimpleng gawin. Okay? Basta alam mo yung formula. Okay? So, let's have our third example. So, insert two arithmetic means between square root of 2 and 4 square root of 2. Okay, so this time, ang example naman natin ay may radical symbol. Okay, so let's have our solution. So, if two arithmetic means will be inserted between square root of 2 and 4 square root of 2, then ang a sub 1 natin, square root of 2, ang a sub 4 natin ay 4 square root of 2. So, yun yung given lang eh. So, 2 arithmetic means lang. So, ibig sabihin si 4 square root of 2 ay pang-apat. Okay? So, using the formula, again, so we have, for the common difference, write the formula. So, we have a sub 4 minus a sub 1 all over 4 minus 1. Okay? So, we have, ang a sub 4 natin ay 4 square root of 2 minus square root of 2 all over 4 minus 1. Okay, so we have subtracting yung rules natin sa subtracting radicals. Okay, so ibig sabihin may invisible dyan na 1. Okay, may 1 dyan. So, 4 minus 1, may kasama yung 1, si square root of 2. Okay, invisible nga lang. So, 4 minus, since pareho sila ng radical, ayan, so pwede natin isubtract. Okay? So, pero yung nasa loob ng radical, kokopyahin lang natin yan. Okay? So, we have 4 minus 1, so that is 3 square root of 2. 4 minus 1 is 3. Okay? So, we have 3 square root of 2 all over 3. So, we can simplify this. Okay? So, 3 divide 3 is 1. So, ibig sabihin, ang common difference natin ay square root of 2. Okay? So, remember, do not forget to simplify your answer. Okay? Or give your answer in the simplest form para mas madali natin makukuha yung sagot. So, ibig sabihin, ang i-add natin sa first term, which is square root of 2, ay square root of 2 din. Okay? So, paano natin gagawin yun? So, first, identify ano yung hinahanap natin. 2 arithmetic means yung i-add natin. So, si a sub 2 at si a sub 3. So, we have a sub 2 is equal to a sub 1 plus d. Ang a sub 1 natin square root of 2. Ang nakuha natin common difference ay square root of 2 din. Okay? So, again, meron dyang 1. May 1 dito. So, 1 plus 1 is 2 square root of 2. So, ang a sub 2 natin, ang second term natin ay 2 square root of 2. Then, next, doon naman tayo sa a sub 3. So, we have a sub 3 is equal to a sub 2 plus the common difference. So, that is equal to 2 square root of 2 plus square root of 2. May 1 ulit dyan. So, 2 plus 1. So, 3 square root of 2. So, we have square root of 2 yung first term. So, nakuha na natin yung second at saka third term. So, ano nga ulit yun? 2 square root of 2 at saka 3 square root of 2. Okay? So, ito yung sequence natin. So, kapag pinakuha ko sa inyo yung fifth term, kaya nyo nang ibigay kung ano. So, that is 5 square root of 2. Okay? So, ganun lang kadali. So, therefore, the two arithmetic means between the arithmetic extremes, square root of 2 and 4 square root of 2 are 2 square root of 2 and 3 square root of 2. Okay? Okay, so let's have example number 4. So, find the missing terms of the arithmetic sequence. So, we have the first term is missing, second term is given, third and fourth is also missing, and the fifth term is 30. Okay, so hanapin natin. So, solution. The arrangement of the terms tells that a sub 2 is equal to 6 and a sub 5 is equal to 30. Yun yung given. So, to find the unknown, so let us determine the common difference. Again, the formula, d is equal to a sub n minus a sub k over n minus k. Then we have a sub 5 minus a sub 2 over 5 minus 2. Then 30 minus 6 over 5 minus 2. So we have 30 minus 6, 24 over 3. Again, simplify your answer. So our common difference is 8. So in this case, we can determine the third term. Okay, so by just adding 8 to 6. So 6 plus 8, alam na natin na ang kasunod ay 14. Then 14 plus 8 is 22. So i-add lang natin siya, di ba? Okay, yun yung ano ng purpose ng common difference. Bakit kailangan natin siyang hanapin? Pero, paano natin hahanapin si first term? Okay? So, kung hinahanap natin yung preceding term, ang gagawin natin ay add 6 plus 8. So, dito naman, ang gagawin natin, 6 minus 8 naman. Okay? So, let's have our solution. So, tignan natin. So, again ang arithmetic means natin dito ay si a sub 3 at si a sub 4. Kasi yun yung nasa pagitan ng given. Okay? So, we have a sub 1 is equal to a sub 2 minus 8. Then, we have 6 minus 8 is negative 2. So, ibig sabihin yung first term natin is negative 2. And then, for our third term, so, ayun na nga, sinabi ko na kanina. So, a sub 2 plus d yung common difference natin. So, 6 plus 8 is equal to 14. So, we have a sub 4 is equal to, hanapin natin yung a sub 4, add natin yung third term, 14, plus the common difference. So, that is 22. Okay, so we have again, so 6 minus 8, negative 2. Okay? Then 6 plus 8, add natin. So that is 14 plus 8, 22 plus 8, so that is 30. So therefore, the value of a sub 1, a sub 3, and a sub 4 are negative 1, 14, and 22 respectively. So yun yung nawawalang mga term. Okay? Okay, for your study guide, okay, for this week, so, task 1, activate prior knowledge. So, re-reviewin nyo lang kung ano yung arithmetic sequence. Task number 2, acquire new knowledge. So, ito yung lesson natin, yung computing arithmetic means. So, just write the definition of arithmetic means, arithmetic extremes, and the formula in your math notebook. And then for task 3, application, so ito yung mga sasagutan ninyo. Okay? So malinaw yan na hindi nyo sasagutan lahat ng nasa module. May mga pinili lang akong numbers na sasagutan ninyo. Okay? And then for our quiz number 4, it will be posted in our FB group and GC. Okay? So, thank you and have a nice day.